Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Anurag on leadership. Today I want you to just stop. Stop trying to be a leader. Stop trying to follow somebody else's version of leadership. Instead, I want you to start today creating your own version of leadership. So before we go into details, let's first quickly understand what leadership isn't. Leadership does not mean you have to have charisma. That is what we are told, right? So if you don't have charisma, that's okay. Not everyone has the charisma. Not everyone needs the charisma. It is also okay not to give big speeches. It's absolutely fine. Stage fright, it's okay. You can live with it. And you don't have to be speaking to hundreds and thousands at the same time. And definitely leadership is not a cookie cutter style. You don't have to blindly copy somebody else's blueprint. So what is this somebody else's blueprint and what it does for us? It is a framework trap. We have been sold that leadership is a particular style, this is style, that is style, and when you follow it, it will make you a leader. Here is the truth. It only works when you are an identical copy of the person who came up with that leadership style. And let's face it, you're not. Notice how all these frameworks and styles, they don't give any credit or 100% credit in most cases to the person from whom or from where they got that inspiration or they started. And there is a good reason for that. Yet they all teach the same thing using different words, isn't it? So what is leadership about? Leadership is about impact. Impact that you have on somebody else's life. Impact that you have on the environment, impact that you have on the business, impact that you have on somebody's even mental peace, the impact you have on all those lives who choose to follow you. Yes, they choose to follow you. You do not have any say on who chooses to follow you. The person chooses to follow somebody they think can give them what they are lacking, what they want and desire. It is definitely not a checklist, a title, or personality type. They have chosen to follow you because they trust you that you will give them what they are looking for. You will make them go where they want to go. You will help them achieve what they want to achieve. The trust they have placed in you is in your ability. And it is an honor. It is an honor. Please don't dishonor them. Please don't dishonor them by blindly copying somebody else's blueprint, somebody else's framework. Because when you do that, you are not actually giving the unique gift that is you. And that is where they start lacking. They start losing the trust that they have given in you. Ask yourself, what am I bringing in this relationship? What you bring is more important than any framework that you have learned. You bring to the table the relationship, the experience that you gained in your own unique journey, the lessons you learned on that journey. You bring the skills capabilities you honed over time, you learned over time, which you can transfer and teach your followers. You bring your listening skills. Yes, they are very crucial. Listening skills are one of the most important things you can bring to the relationship, because let's face it, most of us have never been heard the way we want to be heard, and that applies to us talking to ourselves as well. So sometimes just being there, giving them the listening ear, is all that is required. Definitely you bring in the positivity, your can do attitude, your achievable mentality, and that is infectious, and that is what leaders do, which comes in the format of your presence, your own self. You being present for them when they need it is one of the key leadership styles or things that you can bring to the table. So here is the thing: know what you bring to the table, hone it, and give it more. Give it more to the people who are choosing to follow you, who are trusting you to guide them. How do you do that? Well, start by finding the hero in your followers. Every follower has got a hero in them, the version that they want to achieve or become or aspire to be. The challenge is they don't know how. They don't see it themselves. They don't believe in themselves. They don't see the potential of becoming that hero. You have to believe in them for their sake. Help them by believing in them, trusting in them, and that way you will take them on their hero's journey. You continue to do that till they start believing in themselves. They start living that hero's life they always desired, or start seeing that hero's life. Once you start doing that one follower at a time, you will build an army of followers. The people who will follow you, the people who will trust you more, the people who will believe in you, and then in return they will make you much better version of yourself, a bigger and better hero for yourself and for others. Give you a common thread here of trust and belief. When you honor the trust followers have put in you, they reward you with more trust, they reward you with more belief, they reward you with more success for yourself and for themselves. Take a pen and paper and start writing these questions as I tell you, and feel free to pause this video so that you can start answering it, because right now whatever comes to mind is going to be the starting seed for the new version of you. Pause it and get ready. I hope you paused it. I hope you have got pen and paper. So let's get started. Here is the first question you need to answer. What do I trust myself to gift to others? What is one thing which I believe, because of my experience, because of my skills, because of my listening, because of my presence, because of my belief in them, that I can offer to my followers? So what is it yours? Write it down. Don't edit it, just write it down. Pause this video, write it down. I hope you have paused and written it down. Now the second question. What is my hero's journey all about? Yes, what is my hero's journey all about? The journey that brought you here. What has it actually taught you? What has it prepared you for? That's another key element, because that will help you understand how your experience helps you give this gift to others. I hope you again paused it and wrote it down. Okay, let's move to the next one. What is the belief, any one follower, what is the belief in one of your followers that you are going to support? What is it that they are lacking in one of them and you are going to support it? What is that one belief? By now you know the drill. Pause, write, and then start. How can you share that belief you have just identified for your follower with the follower? How can you share? And it is not just about verbal sharing, it is more about supporting them by encouraging them by any means necessary. Maybe a book, maybe a course, maybe a conversation, whatever it is. How can you share that belief with that follower? That's the question. And last, not the least, how will you honor their trust? The trust that follower has put in you. How will you honor that? Not just believing, what else can you do? How can you help them become the hero they want to? And you know what? When you answer these questions honestly, completely, you can repeat it. And as you repeat it, you will end up with a bigger following. You will become a better version of you. And I know you can do it. I know you can do it. Yes, you can do this on your own as well. It took me years and took me through many mistakes. But I did it. And if I can, you definitely can. So believe in yourself and do it. Now here's the thing. The world will teach you one thing about leadership. Reality will teach you something else. Stop chasing the world's vision. Start building yours. You know that gift of yours. You can take years and make your own mistakes and hone it to the extent that you can give it to everybody else. I help people do it faster in a shorter time. And I'm just curious as to what my gift to you will be when you contact me. It is simple. Contact me on LinkedIn. You can see on the screen the LinkedIn link. Or just subscribe to this channel and comment below. And I will be in touch with you. Let's see what my gift to you is going to be and how it will take you further. Till next time, thank you.